Welcome to Collections Corner. My name is Kate Dorr and I'm the Education Manager at the Harbor History Museum. Today we wanted to share with you how a seemingly ordinary artifact can lead you down a fascinating path of investigation. Check out this paper cutter. It has a wooden base, a heavy metal handle, a blade, and a ruler at the top. It was made by Ideal School Supply Company, Chicago. Old but pretty typical, right? Well, let's turn it over. Aha! We see written here, presented to the Arletta School by the PTA, 1929. Now we know where it comes from and when. Let's find out more about Arletta School and its PTA. Arletta is a coastal community outside of Gig Harbor, Washington on Puget Sound. The Powells were the first non-native family to settle there in the 1880s. Here is a picture of the Powell family before 1913. Of course, the new settlers wanted a school, and it turns out that Arletta had 4 small schools over its history. The first school opened in 1887. It was 1 room and served grades 1st through 8th. It closed in 1890. The second 1-room schoolhouse, pictured here on the right, opened in 1893. It's during the time of the second school, in 1897, that the parents formed the Parent-Teacher Association, or the PTA, which later donates the paper cutter. Now we've reached 1905 and the third Arletta School. The community had raised $35 to buy an acre to build a new school. It was located where the playfield is next to the current schoolhouse. Here is a picture of it in 1908. The new school was still just 1 room, serving 1st through 8th grade. At first, the teacher had a salary of just $40 to $45 a month. Continuing through time, we know the PTA was very active in the 1930s because we have this fantastic scrapbook. Check out the handmade invitations and posters. Now we have reached the current Arletta School. It was built in 1938 with funding from the school district and the Federal Works Progress Administration. The school and covered areas shown here were built with lumber and stone from the local area and had 2 rooms, a playground, lunchroom equipment, a movie projector, and of course, a PTA. By 1940, it even had 2 teachers, 1 for 1st through 4th grades and 1 for 5th through 8th. In 1947, the district built new schools, and Arletta became just for 1st through 4th grades. Here we are in front of Arletta School today. So why isn't it being used as a public school anymore? Well, with more and bigger schools being built, Arletta closed in 1959. The Hills Pass Improvement Club bought it and used it as a community center. In 1974, they donated it to Pierce County, and the school earned a spot on the National Register of Historic Places in 1987. Pierce County Parks transferred ownership of the schoolhouse to Penn Met Parks in 2010. In 2022, Penn Met Parks restored the schoolhouse and is ready to be used by the community again. But if they're looking for the paper cutter, don't worry, it's in a safe place at the Harbor History Museum. This investigation shows how exploring a simple object can uncover an intriguing history. We hope you'll visit the Harbor History Museum sometime and explore more local history through our artifacts.